Good evening, fellas. Another episode of the old podcast post-election. Congratulations to Donald Trump. I know a lot of people are scared to death about what he brings to the table. I personally didn't vote for him, but being an optimist as I try to be, is that I think he will be the new commander in chief come January, and I wish him nothing but the best of luck. Hopefully he'll make some good cabinet decisions and kind of assuage some of the fears that are out there. But either way, he's our new president, and I think that's good for us. That a guy that has no political affiliation prior to this year can become president, even though he's got FU money. But he's not from the Beltway, as they say in Washington, D.C. So I think that's good. On to more important matters, the GFFL. We'll start this week's scores from last week. Wade dispatched Jonesy. Jonesy got off to a hot start. Now he's cold as ice. He's willing to sacrifice his love to get another win. Wade's now 5-4, 95-76. Tony versus Dennis. Tony dispatched Dennis 78-53. A quick game there. Wasn't much to it. Jeff wins. Fish pulls off a W against the reigning GFFL champion to go 2-7. Greg, having a horrible season, is now 3-6. Commissioner faced Kurz with one of the most impressive things I've ever seen of an owner. The commissioner had one transaction left and could have used it to pick up Sebastian Drunkakowski, also known as a date rapist, but he chose not to because he wanted to hang on that transaction just in case he needed something else, and went without a kicker. And it paid off in spades because we have a blast from the past. Jimmy, his namesake Graham, finally had a Jimmy Graham type game on Monday night, and the commissioner wins 111-105 to go to 6-3. Next game was me and Chris. Chris, I'm burying my grandmother. My grandmother died, in case you didn't know. Do you think Chris takes any sympathy on me? No. He puts the best possible team he can on the field, and he beats me 79-65. Have you no shame? I don't blame you, Chris. It just goes to show in the GFFL, it don't matter if you're up, if you're down, you still got to be a good owner and put good players on the field. If I start Frank Gore, it scores a little different over Jonathan Stewart, or if Le'Veon Bell shows up, the score's a little different. There's a couple options I could have done differently, and I didn't, just because I just went with the team I had. I stuck with my Pittsburgh connection, and it blew up in my face. So Chris beats me 79-65. A lot of action that way. So if we go